Hodix has to find him. You know he's here. He's here, but it will be Skrunk in the meantime, striking on Niter. Fake Reality does get the trade, and somehow Banjo is still alive here over in the apartments. They haven't over-engaged with him, and Skrunk's just taking advantage of the space that he's gained. Banjo finds himself another one. We've got a 4v2 in favor of fireflux.
Yeah, Banjo does well not to overplay his hand there. He kind of realizes that he just has to stay alive before you make a decision to commit, or you just send one player in first before the rest of the team follows through. You flash for the CTs to swing off of, but Skrunk's okay. We'll just hold his ground with the Mac 10. Being fed these players right now, racking up
towards CT if they want to, but they've got 3 players over at lane. They want to pinch towards this A site. It's the right call. Soulfly gets the opener, but when you need those pop-off plays, that's when it gets a little bit problematic.
Hopefully. Yeah,
oh,
yeah, I'm
God.
sure it's the cat. I'm sure it's just the cat. Either way, here we go.
Yeah. Okay, Apex.
That's nice.
That
At range as well.
And it looks like Nitro wants to continue getting aggressive. The scout is here. Oh, what a shot and a clear from Soulfly. What do you do about that if you're Hodex? Fake Reality.
Type NS in chat.
Yeah, exactly. Fake Reality drops pass. 2v2 here, and now
Nate has to try and take advantage of that, but now he's been spotted. Oh, that
when they absolutely need it when they're up against tougher competition.
Yeah, that's a good sort of capture about to burst into the safe side.
Yeah, Fireflux getting ready to go, and Banjo, just talking about him, finds another frag for his shot. Already 2 down for Sabre, and they've only got 1 in return. It's going to be a 4v2 in favor of Fire.
Then they run into what could be the jaws of death right now. Molly will straight up burn out Fake Reality. That's the worst possible start. Hodex looking to rattle off the shot.
Fly spots the shoulder. Niter knows it, and Niter's crazy.
Guess I got to give him the apology.
Yeah, it's just crazy. He's the one who hasn't died yet, right? Pause. Going to get the 2K transfer. That's insane. Util on point again for Fireflux. It forces Hodex through a Molotov and right to his death. I'm not sure if they're here for Fireflux to cut off rotations or... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Paz just going to get 2 frags like it's nothing. Niter
and they're not even
and
committing.
Tripix denied. They don't
they're
have to.
Not even running in. I know, but it's like the discipline's impressive. 7-0 up, 5v2. They're not just like, oh, 2 kills, run in, knife out. It's like, nah, they're covering all their bases. Okay, 1 dies, but Skrunk will get the trade.
Already creeping up top banana. I don't think Sabre will expect this position at all. They don't. Look, Soulfly gets the easy swing onto Fake Reality. Another frag on the other side of the map for Banjo. And Hodex is pinching in from CT. Sabre, I mean, they're just gasping for life at this point. Hodex.
Yeah, and Fireflux are not giving them any opportunity to catch their breath. Yeah. I love the pressure here. Complete and utter smothering coming through from Fireflux all over this B-bomb site. Molly's going to be forcing Hodex to commit forward. Kaz is steering in that direction. He's just going to swing through the smoke. Not much time left in the round here. Fake Reality tucked in with the MP9. Oh, Skrunk spots him. 13 and no. Maybe here he dies. Could be no. Yes. I don't know. Can you repeat? Okay, no, not time for that now. Focus up, guys. Not Malcolm in the middle. Game of Counter-Strike, 13 seconds. Swing out from Tripix to try and drop the bomb. Dougie can't really take time with the jewel. He has to prioritize the bomb plant.
Feels like maybe some overconfidence coming in there a little bit. But right here, speaking of individuals, Paz has been so very good. A 3K. Tripix? No, he can't get another one. That'll leave Fake Reality only on 16 HP here to try and rotate into 3 AKs with no util on the A-bomb site of Inferno. That is, I'd say, like a 0.01% chance of success in these circumstances.
Yeah. He's got a kit. He's got a kit. He's got 16 health, and he's got a dream. But unfortunately, I reckon that's about as good as it gets. Nade not going to be...
Till they have a couple of pieces, a flash and a smoke. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah. Skunk's tucked into the corner. He says, peekaboo, I got 1, and Paz gets the other. Paz firing off here for a couple. And it will be a little bit of a response on the Sabre side. It's still a man advantage. Oh, what a shot from Soulfly onto Jax. That leaves Hodex alone. The bomb hasn't been planted yet. Soulfly closes the gap as a result. And now it's up to Hodex to hit the headshots. Can't do it. Soulfly. Just yet. It's just that Paz has been so good. And he continues to be. 2K for him. Fake Reality and Tripix are gone. And that was the 2 rifles. I think Nitro will be able to grab one. So that's something if he even tries for it. Yeah, there we go. Thing is, Skrunk's already here. He's on the scene, and Paz doesn't really need him. Says, Skrunk, go back there. Go back into Arch. I got this. You know,
Yeah,
3K
don't
for
worry.
him. Yeah,
Exactly. I got this part of the map locked down. I mean, he's dealing in multi-kills. I don't know if I've seen a single round from where he's just gotten the one kill. He's all about that multi-frag life right now. Only Jackist and Nate are left remaining, and not for much longer either. I mean, it is only Sultan's the bomb site right now, and he's gonna just mow them both down. No, there is a trade. Come on, Nata. Give us the 1 versus 5. And let's just, like, completely shake up this entire game and see Saber down... Oh, to improve on what we just saw in the previous map. Banjo with a job to do with the Julie. Spots out the shadows. Rattle the shot. And Nata hasn't clocked. He's on the boost, so he'll... cost his teammate his life. He's been able to at least get the kill, but Dougie gets going far sooner this time round. Oh my goodness, 3 brilliant kills from him.
looks like that could be a possibility. Well, it was until Banjo and Soulfly got a couple of frags, and now Nater and Jackass, last 2 standing. It doesn't look like that bomb plant is. Oh my god. What? How does he get that shot and immediately flip to util? That's crazy from Dougie. A tap to the head, goes and gets the nade. Unfortunately for him, he does get traded out. That's pretty crazy. Look at Skrunk. He's all the way in towards T-spawn from double doors B. He almost gets caught on that aggressive push. But they're everywhere, our fireflux and Saber. There's no safe quarter for them right now. They're trying to clear out pretty much everything, and being aware of that double doors push, Paz is able to push through Ems himself and take down Jackass down the ramp. 4v2, favor fireflux, but maybe a bomb plant? Well, not anymore. Fake Reality is alone in a 4v1.
That sucks so much because Skrunk is a player who is so low. He's going to go upgrade his gun. And this is what I was talking about. This is the fast and pacey Saber. I've seen a lot of on Ancient, but it's not going to change the result in this round.
On to the next. Paz has returned to cave. Banjo from B. Long B, excuse me. Paz manages to get one back, and Hodix misses a big shot on Banjo, and it cost Tripex his life. Oh no, Paz. He knows Fake Reality's here. He's just waiting for him to come around, and yeah, Soulfly will take care of it before Paz even has to activate. That's such a shame, Hayes.
Oh, it really is. It's such a shame because it looked like a round where they actually had themselves some...
Alright, well, they're going to try for a push out towards mid, and they walk right into Soulfly, who does get a couple. Jackass one back. Come on, Saber, you got it in you. Jackass the upgrade onto the A1S. Fortunately for him, he will...
picked up the AK. If Jackass can win this gunfight with Paz, then there's a really good chance for Saber, but Paz is not missing a beat. Hodix has the tree fire. That's going to give up his position. Orp is just going to toy with him. Flash blinds him up. Saber have won 5% of them. They've won a single round. Soulfly's in middle. And thankfully, the flash on Nater was really good because Soulfly only spots him after the initial little burst into the smoke. Fake Reality tries to get in on the action, but he just follows suit. He goes down as well. And fireflux are all over Saber like a rash. And they're still just fighting. Why wouldn't they? Full of confidence right now. Eventually, Soulfly does get collapsed on. Attention towards the bottom of middle. Tripix can force the frag, but there's a long way back to try and get into the round again.
That's some very quick math on this side. 5 cents. Impressed.
Job, and you can see he's got a slight little line to have a look in towards Donut as well. And he will find the one frag. Can he double down? Absolutely. Can he get out with his life intact, though?
No
he doesn't even need to worry about that. He just continues to frag. Banjo plays Saber like a fiddle.
That's just not fair. Now, like, what? That's insane, Banjo. Out-dueling every single player, and there's a missed option.
Requires it, and he absolutely delivers in that fashion. He's 11-2. What a great display. Oh. I literally thought I timed out. Okay, I'm muted on VMix.
And ensuring that Fireflux didn't really have a response with the utility that they were throwing forward, but Soulfly, he's just going to charge out, get aggressive on his terms.
Why does Nate only have a Glock? Okay, well, he's picked up his teammate's AK now. Damage is being done, but Fireflux gets the control.
Oh, pass actually overlooked. Doesn't get, doesn't punish for it. Fake reality and Hodix get a couple. Here come Banjo and Soulfly right on back 2v2. Really need this one. They have to power their way forward. They don't have a kit, so these frags are going to have to come through fast and furious. Jackass doesn't get it. What a peek from Banjo. He loves this big box even on the opposite end. I don't know if it's just me, Hayes, but you can answer this question. Do you think they should have forced here, like being down 11-2, take that chance?
I love that you asked me this question, actually, because I really like what Sabre have done. I don't think there's a huge disparity between trying to make a 2-11 comeback and a 2-12 comeback. It's one round at the end of the day. I think if you were going to make the 2-11 comeback, you probably had a chance of making the 2-12. And this way, you at least give yourself one shot with weapons. You get one chance to show us what you can do with M4s, as opposed to putting all of your hopes on the 4-spy.
From the 2, you can do it from 12-2 as well. And it's better to have the rifles out. But the way that fireflux has been playing, doesn't really matter.
Man, that double peak there, swinging in tandem with each other, just demolishing the two players. They come across 5v3, bombs aren't found, and it's a formality from here, I'm afraid. Kaz will seal the deal along with Dougie. Tripix will die to a wall bang. It's all about the Turks in that round, baby. All 5 frags found from the Turkish players on Fireflux as they dominate Sabre.